All right, welcome back, everyone. Time now for our community update with Green Bay Mayor Jim Schmitt.
That's right, Mayor. And let's first talk about your decision not to run for county executive of Brown County. Last week, you actually reported that you had taken out some nomination papers, but then sent out a little bit of a press release looking like you're not deciding to run. So where are we with that decision?
Yeah, I love this community and want to serve this community, but it's going to be from a non-elected position, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I think there's work to be done on every level of government, county, state, and locally here too, and gave it some thought, but decided to go a different direction. So I'm very comfortable with that, and I sure want to help the county and the city any way I can.
And you said in that news release that you're looking forward to a lot of projects coming up before your term ends as mayor. One of those is Bay Beach. Fundraising has been ongoing, and there's a news conference later on today regarding that. Tell us what all's happening.
Yeah, there's a lot happening in the next 100 days. And again, a county executive, it takes time and energy to run for office. And I have too many projects on the plate right now for the city. As you mentioned, Bay Beach is one of them, and pretty exciting. Now we get some big news today coming up on that. You know, it's a $7 million campaign, 1,000-foot beach, 100 feet wide, bathhouse, and very cool. This community has been, they've been around here for a while, and they've really stepped up on this. So we have some exciting news that we're going to share with the public today, and ways for people to participate. Everything from a $25 donation to get a little sand pail for your kids to lawn chairs, shirts, and your name on a plaque. It's just a lot of levels of people that can participate. Plus, we have a significant gift to announce. It's awesome.
All right, so stay tuned for that. We will be at that press conference for you and have more on Local 5 on air and online. Another project that you've really been spearheading, Hotel Northland. Last time you were on, saying really hoping that we're opening before the new year. Where are we at with that?
No, sir, pretty late last night. Yeah, we're testing Poke the Bear's one of their restaurants that they have in there, and of course they have fine dining in the Walnut Room, and then a different lower level for events. Yeah, just a kind of a test kitchen, and great menu, great service. So it will open officially on Thursday, the restaurant and event space. We actually have an event there tonight with the Rotary Club. And in terms, they give tours, they'll show you the rooms, and you'll say the same thing I did, is like, how come you guys aren't open? But just some very small details, artwork, and some things that they want to be perfect. So it was very exciting. We had a pretty good group there yesterday for lunch, dinner, and we'll do the same thing today. And it's nice, it's generating revenue and employing people, and you'll love it when you see it. It's significant for our development of downtown.
Yeah, and operated by Marriott, and we're looking at Thursday for the opening, correct? So we'll see. We'll be there for it.
Yeah, and it's as you said, Nate. That's a Marriott autograph collection, which is the highest brand Marriott offers, and you'll see that when you walk in there. You'll just feel it, like Marriott's got some great brands, Hilton, Hyatt, but this is the highest brand offered, and we have it right downtown Green Bay. Exciting.
Yeah, very cool stuff. Okay, we've been talking about the shipyard project. Alexandra Burnley's been talking about that, but we can't forget about the rail yard. Yeah. Groundbreaking on that. When is that expected to happen?
So the rail yard is a complete redevelopment. Some of the historic buildings are being redeveloped, and Sandra Rank just had her ribbon cutting with her real estate office. But on some of where the vacant land is, we'll break ground on townhouses. And there's people in Green Bay that rentals are good, condos, but they really want to own their property. So these are our 3-story townhomes. They've been sold, so we'll be breaking ground this week on that. And that's just another opportunity to live in the downtown, and it's great space, and park your car in the garage and have levels above it. And you're gonna like that when you see that, and that's actually something that my wife and I are looking at. It's right downtown, and it's very good living, and it's home ownership.
Yeah, keeping and retaining that young talent's all part of it. And so also really cool, the Embark sculpture unveiled. Tell us about this.
Well, that's going to be unveiled.
Yes.
It's not unveiled yet. So artwork is part of a downtown. When you look at, we talked about the Hotel Northland, home ownership. Artwork it speaks to the community and a little bit of tourism, but more community pride. And we have a new sculpture on Northland and Washington that we'll be unveiling. I think that's tomorrow. And a local artist, very talented. I mean, these artists in Green Bay are very talented people, and this art, sometimes I got to spend a little time on it, but it speaks to the connection of the water to the community, and so that's another sculpture, another reason to have a nice, safe walk in the downtown, and we'll be unveiling that this week as well.
Yeah, and we saw it there, and it's actually a sail that actually moves with the wind and that sort of thing. So it's a good representation of Bay Beach and the surrounding water areas, all that good stuff.
Pretty creative.
A lot of creative projects in the works, and always good to hear from the man himself, Mayor Jim Schmitt. We appreciate it. And we got to check out the forecast right after this. Stay with us.